Okay, and today we're going to be having a bash around on Elite. So, now I had to drop out of this last time relatively quick, and I was coming close to a planet's surface, so I don't actually know where it's going to put me. It could put me back in the station, I hope, and it doesn't. Amy?
Yes, Commander.
Sense
Awaiting
of you.
orders.
Here we go. Right. So let's go, because I was looking for that one. That's where I was going. So, where are you? Down there. Speed am I going? Okay, I'm gonna just boost a bit. Engage Super Cruise.
Engaging Super Cruise.
This could be dangerous.
Ready to engage.
Where's the escape vector? There you are.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
It's just so I can get back into speed. Let's see, that's what I wanted to do. That's done absolutely nothing. I just basically need to glide down and then I'll let's just head straight down. I want to go to that station because I haven't been there. Coming in a bit too hot. But we'll see. Current speed, it's going to take me 2 hours to get to that place, which makes me think it's on the actual other side of the planet. Yeah, that's on the other side of the planet, isn't it? Okay, let's just make an orbital burn. Engage jump. Engage jump drive.
Jumping to light speed.
Gotta remember all these commands, I'm sorry.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
I wish they wouldn't show you the actual part on the planet unless you were actually at the level, because it gets confusing. You don't know if you're coming in at the right point or you actually need to go around the other side. It's nice to be able to just show you that it was in line. Just gotta leave this orbit first so that I can I get around the orbit. Kind of what I want to do. I just want to burn around the planet. I'm going to leave the orbit if I'm not careful. See, that's me. I'm going to leave the orbit if I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to kind of keep that kind of pitch. It's going to allow me to burn around the planet at about 4 kilometers a second. Ah! See, didn't want to do that. That sucks.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just get me there, will you? I'm gonna have to just burn out, I think.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll burn out completely and then come back in. I'm just waiting for the HUD to change to show that I've left the atmosphere. There we go. So I'll start to build up some speed now. So where's the planet? Go back. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. There it is. Okay, so
Orbital flight engaged.
yeah, that's what I want. So I kind of want to come down a little bit sooner than that and drive there in the buggy. In fact, no, let's go and land there because I haven't actually landed at one of these places yet. So it's a little bit trickier actually because it hasn't told me to leave the jump yet. I'm coming into a planetary glide. No. Don't want to park too far away from it if I do come in too short. There we go. Can I request docking now? Must be able to request docking.
Docking request denied.
Ooh! Please approach to 7,400 meters. Right, okay. That's it, glider boarding. That's what I want. Okay, so I'm a little bit far away, so I'm going to burn. So I haven't actually docked at one of these places yet, so I don't know how easy they are. Can I dock now?
Docking request denied.
Nope. I'm 7k away from the surface, but I'm 27k away from the actual dock. hope all the audio is working fine. As I say, I've done only a few tests. Need to test a few things, see how many people are watching.
Core Dynamics Bravo, Uniform Romeo. Beware of local gravitational conditions when approaching this facility, Commander. Fly safely.
Okay. If you are watching, just say something in chat so I can see that somebody is watching. I'm talking to myself. Alright, nearly there. Nearly ready to approach dock. Okay. Okay, so can I request docking?
Request denied. Resubmit within 7,500 meters.
Yeah. Now I can do it.
Access
17.
granted. Set
There
down
you go.
on landing pad 17.
So you get like a 10-minute timer basically to get to your dock. These are actually quite big. Didn't think they'd be that big. So that's me. So you see, it lights it up for you so you can see where you're going, which is good. Okay, I'm just going to balance my power to slow me down a bit.
300.
Okay. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
A little bit more tricky to get into because of these lights on.
Lights on.
There's actually a boundary just below us. So I'm gonna come down quite hard on this one, I think. Right. Slow down a bit. Nudge forward, nose up. Stop the ship. Come down. Nudge forward a bit. That's it.
Scan detected.
And I'm down. It weren't too bad considering it was my first landing.
Contact. Docking restraints engaged.
Right, so
We
I'm
are
going
pleased to receive
to enter
Commander.
the actual station because I believe that you can still get out and roam around the planet from here. I haven't tried this. So, lights off.
Lights off.
Can I launch? I can. So I'm going to deploy from here. Now that I'm docked. Now, I've had about 3 minutes worth of drive time on this. So, lights on.
Lights on.
I don't think it's actually got any different lights anyway, so... Okay, where'd you go to the planet surface? The doors? What's up there? Ow? Whoa, it skids you around, I'm telling you. Skids all over the place. No, it's a dead end. Oh, where's the way out? Whoa, this thing just spins around. Basically, you need to just a little bit of throttle. Okay. This is new. The throttle isn't as sensitive as the ship, so you've kind of really got to throw it over. I'm looking for a way out, to be honest with you. I wonder where the way out is. Yeah, so the throttle is not as sensitive. Well, okay, so the question is, does L do lights? Can't need more lights. But, oh my god. Yeah, that don't work. So back up a bit. Where's the way out? I'm kind of a bit disappointed actually about this, about having a station, but not necessarily any signposting to say where to go. Let's just have a burn around on here. Whoa. Whoa, you've only got to touch that stick when you want to move. I think I'm going to have to... because my twist on my throttle isn't really working when I'm in this. Which I kind of really like, just to be able to pivot on the spot. Hangar base. Okay. No, don't get me wrong, it's big, but I have no idea how to get out. I think I prefer it when you just I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go back to my ship. I'm going to go back to my ship and then leave the dock and land on the surface so that I can... Does anybody know where I parked? I think it's that green marker. Now I have heard as well that they've changed. If you come back to a station, where you parked your ship isn't necessarily the place where it's going to be, so coming back, it might have moved. So it starts to get a little bit difficult trying to find your way around once you're here. So that's where my marker was up that end. So do you think it's that one over there? I think it is. We'll go that way. Whoa. Try not to turn when you've got throttle on. I think it was this, yeah it is. So let's go back to the ship. Launch again. And we'll land on the surface this time. Just outside the dock. Right, and stop. And we're going to activate turrets? No? Okay, so I've got to wait for like, get a board ship icon, I think. Oh, this is not going well. Do I have to nudge that? No. I'm sure there used to be. It's good. It's a good learning curve. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I'm waiting for the option to board the ship, but it's not happening.
You can call me Amy.
Oh, shut up, Amy. Okay, so we have a bit of a dilemma, and that is the fact that do I have to? I want to activate turret. That's my ship up there. So how do I get back into it? Ha! This sucks because normally, I believe, you had, as you can see in the little right hand corner just down there, it's got board ship, that goes blue when you can actually board your ship. So you know, why can I not board my ship? Whoa, that's my turret. Which doesn't actually move around anywhere, so that's something else I've got to program. Yeah, so I'm stuck on the surface of this. I can't actually get into my ship. Okay, so we're just going to stop, and I'm going to try something else. I can't do anything. Surface map, sub targets. Nope. Inventory. That was the one I was at though, wasn't it? So yeah, I am there. So this is strange. Well, okay, how do I board my ship? Somebody? Anybody? Should we have a look, see what we can find? Driving miscellaneous. Nope. Driving mode switches. Nope. Targeting, driving assist. Headlights. Okay, take us off a turret, handbrake, hold what? Does this recognise my... I don't understand that. Vertical thrusters, button mode, SRV, fire SRV weapon, pitch up. Say roll left, roll right. Yeah, so it doesn't actually work. Okay, so I want to know how the hell you're supposed to dock. What am I missing? Landing overrides, flight controls. Yeah, I think I'm kind of stuck here. Lights.
Lights off.
So that is me there. That would be my dock. That would be my dock. So how do you dock? How do you dock? Ah, you gotta request boarding. Right. There you go. That's different. Right. Board ship. Oh, God. That was worrying. I think I was kind of stuck then. Okay, so I'm in Tiptree Gateway. We're just going to have a look at the starboard surfaces to see. Let's refuel while we're here. Do I need any repairs? Bad paintwork. Oh, what's on the mission boards? Oh, hiccups. As you can see, I'm very poor. See, I can't actually do that. Requirements not met. So requirements not met. Available missions. Boom data delivery 6,000 credits to LHS. No available missions. Whoa. Assassinate deserters. Yeah, that won't go down well. I'll probably die in that one. Boom data delivery in LHS again. Let's have a look. To the Thriftwood dock. So the question is, I don't even know if I know that one. Well, let's try it. What have we got to lose? So we're going to set our system to LHS. LHS, there it is. Locking destination. Thriftwood dock. Oh, where's that then? This is where it starts to get really messy now. I have things here that I can buy. Negative. Alright, let's just get out of here. Lights on.
Lights on.
See, I can fly this, so I can't drive that buggy. Retract landing gear.
Retracting the landing gear.
See you, station.
Speed restrictions lifted. Take care out there, Commander.
Engage jump drive.
Jumping to light speed.
Charging.
Straight over planet. I'm sure they'll change that soon enough. Full throttle up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, so I'll enter a system, and I've now got to find a station, which I think will be on a planet, which I probably won't know about. So this is going to get messy. Could be lucky. Right, so let's just back down a second and let's see if it's on my 3-freak dock. Yes. 91 light. Oh god. That's going to take a while. So we're just going to put to full engines so we can get there at this present speed, 2 hours, and I'll get there. So you can see it coming down. So I'll get some speed up. So if you hear any clunking, it's me putting my vaporizer down on the table. Oh damn. This is a big system. So where am I going? I've come in at the sun, and I think I've come in at the first sun. Yeah, I've come in the below sun, as you can see. And I've got to jump to the next system belt, and it's why it's so far away. And it's the 4th one. So yeah, I've got to go to this one here. Which is a hell of a jump, because when I came down here and I scanned all of these, it took me a good 25 minutes to get to all of these. So that's a good jump, that is. But we seem to be picking up speed, so yeah, so I've got that current speed, 25 minutes, coming down quite nicely, so. So if you see my head keep switching over, it's because I'm looking over at the side of my desk. So I'm only really doing these missions to try and get my reputation up, because as you can see at the moment, I'm mostly a trade rank peddler. I'm harmless. I've got no guns on this ship at all, it's just a mining laser. So yeah, I'm pretty useless at this game so far. Just try to get the credits up. I've got no bounties on me, which is good. Lights off.
Lights off.
Amy, stop listening.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know if you know about what I've been using there. You can hear this computer talking back to you. It's not a part of the game. It's actually it's a lovely little tool that you can buy for about £7, about $9, and it's called Voice Attack. Now you can download then all the voice packs, which I think was another £15, which gives you all of the different names of different computer sounds, and they're really, really good. You can program anything. You can program. You don't have to be playing a game. You can program it out of the game to open up your word processor or whichever you want to do. It's very powerful. It doesn't have to train your voice at all. It just listens to anything that you say. And you can tell it to do multiple things. You can tell it to wait. You can tell it to go away, do something, wait for that to finish, and then go and do something else. And you don't have to have the sounds come back and confirm that it's done it. It's a really good piece of software, and it works well in this game. Now I've programmed quite a few things to my joystick, you know, in button wise, but there are a few things that I've decided to leave off from keep going back to the keyboard. such as the lights, such as the landing gear, and various other things. But I can control pretty much what she wants to do, but what I want the ship to do from a voice command. And you can tell her to go to sleep, and you can tell her to wake up at any point. Amy?
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
Center view. See, I programmed all of my track IR to wake up, go to sleep. For example, turn off track IR,
Okay, executing now.
and it centers my view, my track IR is off. Turn on track IR,
Preparing now.
and then it's back on, all centered from when I was looking at the screen. And it's quite easy when you're in a fight or whichever and you want to turn it off because it's doing your head in, or simple rather than looking down at your keyboard going back for your button presses and things like that. It's just quite a nice little gadget, I suppose. I've tried to utilise it in other games. Armour, it was pretty good. You could regroup all of your groups together, put them into different colour coded groups, tell them to go to certain areas just by looking, and then that's it. So it does work. It doesn't work very well when you're in multiplayer with a lot of your friends because you're all talking at the same time, and it's to try and throw a command in at the same time. You kind of need a button program to just wake up the voice attack and mute your team speak so that everyone else don't hear all your commands. But it definitely works in it. So now you're probably wondering why I don't have a webcam on either, because I'm quite vain. So I don't really like, having webcams on. I don't mind doing video conferencing and things like that with friends or whatever, but when it comes to gameplay, I don't think you really want to see what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? I'm playing the game. I'm using my vaporizer way too much, I know that. So while I'm jumping, you can actually deploy your Discovery scanner to see if you can find any new planets around. But when I come to dock here and I'll drop off the goods, I'll show you the galaxy map just to show you how big Elite is. And I haven't been more than probably 6 jumps from where I am. It's massive. You'll go so far and then you can't figure out how to get back because the jump system's very complicated in my opinion. It wasn't like when I used to play Eve. Eve was pretty much straightforward. You could only get to one system from one, from either multiple gates. But at the end of the day, it was quite set out, laid out. People mapped it, 2D mapped it, so everyone could see you were in a specific system. You needed to go to a specific, part in that system to get to the next one. What gates to use. This one, you can actually get to it from pretty much everywhere, providing your ship can jump that distance. Eve had a similar kind of principle, but it relied on your capacity of your ship. So if your ship couldn't make the full warp, you'd drop out of warp, your capacity would recharge back up and you'd hit jump again, but that was it. This is now saying if this system is 9 light years away from where you are and your ship can't jump 9 light years, you can't go that route. You're going to have to go another route. So you might find you have to take about 4 or 5 jumps extra to get to a system. So it's a little bit more tricky. So I'm just going to bring my throttle down now. As you can see at the bottom there where it's just got a little blue bar across my throttle, that's now like a guided speed, and my ship will slow down as I'm coming into where I need to go. You see over there on the left hand side you've got the distance, so you've got the blue marker is when it'd fall out of warp when you tell it to. As you can see that my bar's coming down now. Let's hope I don't overshoot this. Shouldn't do. I've slowed down enough. But as you can see, I'm in just one system here, and how long it's taking me to get to places. Eve was simply just, you know, warp to station and you'd warp and you were there. There was none of this flying around the system. So there are a lot of differences from this and Eve. Yes, it's not as full on. There's not... you can mine in it, you can go out mining. You can't go to belts and do ratting. You can go to the suns and basically start bounty hunting, which is all the dogfights. It's not too bad, but I do seem to get bored of this quite quickly. I think, don't know why. Play it for a few hours and I do tend to get a little bit bored, especially being on my own. Anyway, I'm getting ready to drop out now, so. Exit jump.
Disengaging jump.
So again, I use Amy as always to get into my jumps and get out of my jumps. Oh, it's one of them stations. Oh, it's one of these stations where you can't really see it until the last minute, and then when you are there, you ain't got to find your dock, which is like sometimes on the opposite side of the station. So I'm gonna request my dock. See if I can see it. Think. Come on.
Docking request granted.
Yep, there it is, number 1, it's just appeared. So I'm just going to pitch up a little bit, slow down. Right, centralise my systems so that I've got my shield running at half capacity.
Activating shield cell.
Shut up. Okay. You've always got to come into it looking at the number the right way as well. Deploy landing gear,
Deploying landing gear.
which is always a pain because you can never. Let's come down a bit so I can line up. And that's it, that'll do, mate.
Docking successful.
So you don't always need your lights on, so it's a good thing about sometimes you can come in actually blind. Right, so I forgot how to do this. It's been a long time since I did a mission. I think you can actually then confirm the mission once you're there. They might have changed it. There we go, look, yeah, it goes straight to it. So claim the reward. There you go. And that's it, that's just boosted my effectiveness with that person. Donate 50,000 credits to the cause. Yeah, right. Right, assassinate strategic data transfer. So now that system, that's a planet. I haven't mapped that system. I went in there, I hit the discovery scanner, it come up with about 14 undiscovered areas, which would have took me forever to go and scan every one of them down. The question is, let me just read it. If it's the same one, it is Thealton Settlement. It's the one where nobody can actually find. It's a bug. Someone said it's for the second planet from the sun. Now that's the one that I was actually at, and there was nothing there. So you kind of need to do. You need a surface scanner to try and scan them down, which I can't afford at the moment because I just don't have enough credits. So what we'll do There is no market here, which is a shame. I'm gonna have to refuel. I think what I can do from here. See, actually, earlier on when I said that I didn't have any guns, I was actually lying. This is my Eagle. This is my combat ship. It's pretty terrible, but as you see, I've got no credits. The one I have got no guns on is my hauler, which has just got the mining laser on. So there was nothing on the mission board, so I can't really do any missions from the back. I think the best thing that I could do is to get back to. Don't want to go to that. It's going to take me ages to get there. I think probably the best thing for me is to get back to Erevat. Maybe jump in a hauler or something and do a haul run. So I'll just lock. So here we go. I'm going to talk to you about the galaxy map. I'm just going to switch to my mouse because it's a lot easier to navigate. So I'm currently, that's where I want to go, Erevat. I'm currently here, as you can see the blue marker to say that I'm in this system. I'm just going to zoom out and show you the galaxy. I'm not even touching the sides here. See what I mean? It's just, no, I'm scrolling and scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. It's just massive. Now Sol, this is the place where everyone wants to go. So it's 70 light years. So it's, if I clicked on Sol now, this is apparently this is our system. I cannot plot a route from there to there. It's 71 light years. I can do a maximum of 9 light year jumps. So the route to there is just a nightmare. So yeah, so that's basically where we are at the moment. So we're at LHS. We're going to get back to Erevat. Have a look at the system map of Erevat, and it's going to show me I've got a ship here. I've got a ship here. It doesn't tell me what ship they are, which is a pain. And it tells me that all these are stations. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 stations. There's a fair few moons, planets, all been scanned out. This planet here has got a settlement on, as you can see. It's high metal content world, so you could actually go down there and do some mining on the planet itself and get some metals. Haven't done that such as yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head to Erevat. So my marker is marked. I'm going to go and get back into my hauler, because that's what makes me the money. Not a lot of it, but it makes it, man. Retract landing gear.
Retracting the landing gear.
Okay, so we're going to need to... Where's my planet? So we're going to... Whoa. Where's my marker? There it is. Right. What you have to do is you have to wait for it. You see that little corner part down there, mass locked. That means the station's still got hold of you. So I'm going to wait for that to release. I'm at full throttle, waiting to go. I'm just going to burn away. Okay, mass locked is gone, so I can go into my jump. Engage jump drive.
Jump into light speed.
We're going to want to head towards and just slow down a little bit. I'm going to build my temperature up a bit. We want to go to Cleve hub. Must be planet. I'm going to mount it otherwise. There, that's the one I want. So that's down that way. Give it a bit of throttle while we're in. I like this one, this station, because it's the closest to the sun as you come into the system. Give it a bit of engines, so you can get to it pretty quick. So you can see the blue bar down the bottom there. That actually fluctuates your speed as you're coming down, so we will actually see it moving up and down. That's not me doing that, that's the ship. If you can keep it at blue when you're in this kind of travel speed, it's it controls you, so you don't overshoot it. I hate it sometimes when the rotation of this planet around the sun sometimes puts the station on the other side of this planet, Erevat 2. So now I'm going for an impact here. I need to slow down a little bit. So I'm going to hit the atmosphere, so I kind of want to just spin it around so I can just skim it. Otherwise it's going to pull me into the planet itself. Now I never used to really have this until Horizons came along. So we're just going to get ready to leave the jump. Exit jump.
Disengaging jump.
And it's one of these long stations. So first of all,
Core Dynamics, Bravo Uniform Romeo. Be aware, weapon fire restrictions are in place in this sector.
so I kind of want to just back down a little bit. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to slow down so that I can just pitch it. I'm going to request docking so that they don't shoot me.
Request approved. Proceed to landing pad.
Okay, so
4-4.
this is where I go a bit crazy and just get into the dock pretty quick. So the thing is with this game, it's not a massive port that you come into. It's a little window. Trying to use my thrusters on the side of the ship to just move over a slight. Sometimes you can actually overshoot. Okay, so I'm going to balance my shields.
Activating shield cell.
Lights on.
Lights off.
Lights on.
Lights on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Maintain current heading
There we go.
until further instruction.
See, that was an abomination of trying to line up. But yeah, it's a little box, and I've got to slow down 44 because there's speed limits in this place. I'm going to try something now. Power to systems.
Max systems.
So no, they've changed that. Okay, so I'm going to
1,000 meters from touchdown.
yeah, I know. So 44. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
So when your landing gear comes down, it slows your ship down pretty well. So you can actually come down at a nice, steady pace. And nose up, slow down. Stop. Ah, what a beautiful landing. Right, into the hangar.
Contact.
Deploying ground services. Welcome to our station, Commander.
Now what we're going to do now is we're going to switch to our ship. Alright, now I'm just going to refuel this one before I store it. Go into the shipyard and go into my hauler. Just scroll all the way down. We've got options. Retrieve the ship. Yeah, confirm. So this can hold a lot more. Okay, but the thing is with this ship, I've got no glass roof. I can't see what's above me, which is a pain. I can see what's outside pretty much. Views very limited on this ship. It's just one big ass hauler. See my feet? I haven't got SRV, so if I can just switch the ship. See, ship requires a small size landing pad to dock, so yeah, it's not a massive ship. If we can go and have a look now to see what we can carry, I'm just going to quickly alt tab out so I can look at my market app. Just going to click search on that so I can get the latest prices. So now that the right, there is one I can do, some mineral extractors to LHS 3447, which is the system we've just come from, and then come back with gold. Now this will give me 30,000 credits. The only problem is that the run to the station is far. So it could take a while, but we're gonna do it because it's gonna be worth it. It's how we make the money in this one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to commodities and we're gonna buy mineral extractors. That one there, and we're gonna go buy as many as we can, which is 16. Actually, before we do that, let's just have a look at the mission board. Let's see if there's anything that we can do that's a little bit better than 30,000. Sometimes the missions are a lot better to do because basically you get your influence points and reputation points as well as the credits. That's a good price, but Yaping Dock, I've seen that. $15574. So if I set a route, I've got Equinor, jump to Equinor, jump to LFT. Sorry, let's do it. Can we purchase? Yeah, let's purchase the trade data. Okay, so we're going to do that one. It's an outpost. Let's see if let's just see if I've got the mapping for that. So we've got the gateway, Hexel Port, Yaping Dock. That's where I've got to go. Right. Okay. It's a hell of a job, but we'll do it. 55. Units cannot be replaced. Receive your documents. After mission failure could lead to a fine. Mission rank dealer. Exceed your current rank peddler. Higher ranked missions are offered as your reputation increases. These come with higher risks and reward. Can I accept that or not? It's saying stand by. Whoa, it's let me do it. Okay, let's do this then. I'm gonna just change my mining laser to a gun. It's gonna have to be a pulse laser, I think. Yeah, we'll buy that. Very weak ass gun, but at least we've got one. Internal, we're gonna get rid of not that one. I think I've already took it off. Yeah, I've got some defense mounts on. Don't need to do any of that. I think I've already took my refinery off. So if I just check, I've got some clothing now in my haulage thing. I've got my system. Yeah, Keeney is on my route. So we're just going to show you now how to do multiple jumps to get to somewhere. It's a lot easier than flying to planets and things like that. So I can't see what's above me, so I'm just going to go up.
Landing coupler disengaged.
Retract landing gear.
Retracting the landing gear.
Right, this ship is a lot slower, a lot heavier. So it's a lot easier to fly. So let's just hope that this run I don't get interdicted. And that's when you get pulled out of space by pirates. And most of the time you can just avoid it and get out of there. But sometimes you have to get up and fight. When you're in a hauler, that doesn't go well. Alright. So we're going to line up to where we've got to go. Just going to boost out. Full engines. And we're going to line up to straight there. That's pretty good. Doesn't look like I don't have to do many jumps because I actually have the jump range in this ship. Engage jump drive.
Jumping to light speed.
There you go, that's white. So what we're going to do is we're going to just galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Yeah, galaxy map. Set destination. That should be.
Own navigation. Federal flight controls.
I have to do the route, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the route.
Drive charging.
Unfortunately. But this should give us 55,000, which is going to be another 25,000 on top of what I would have earned just doing one jump. I know what I should have fitted. A fuel scoop. So we're going to have a look now what's on the next of the routes.
Frameshift drive Charging.
I'm going to line up first. There we go. So now, I didn't actually have to do that because it was already marked.
Ready to engage.
So throttle up. I'll show you on the next system what it's actually like when you come out. So you see the little, above that thing there's a little dot spinning around, that's basically my marker where I've got to head to. When you come out of the system you can see
Warning. Temperature critical.
there's a marker still on my little balance, a little minball. There you go. So that's it. Engage jump drive.
Jumping to light speed.
Charging.
And over the side there is the fuel. See the little blue thing that's going to say? That's now saying I'm going to use that much fuel to get to that place. So it tells you that's a fuel tank. It tells you what it's going to be eaten. There you go. It took it already. Burning around the system just burns it really slowly. It doesn't actually know how much you're going to be using until you look and see how much you've used, but it didn't use that much. I've never run out of fuel, put it that way. Right, so I'm just going to pull away from the sun so I don't burn up. I'm going to get back on the grid so that I'm heading the right way. So I'm going now. I'm trying to slow down. Right, I'm going to try and see if I can find where I have to go. And it was Yaping Dock. There it is. Okay, so I need to just get that nimble thing again back in the center. Oh, it's on the other side of the sun. So I need to just burn over the sun. Which doesn't always help because you get a lot of gravitational pull from the sun. And you never know where. There you go, look. So that's not too bad. I'm just going to stay lined on that. Let's twist a little bit. There you go. My blue markers.
You're welcome.
On the speed. Amy, stop listening.
Yes, sir.
She does that every now and then. She just randomly talks. I do need to leave her on though all the time because I always forget to turn it back on like when I need to come out of dock and come out of jumps and things like that. So I'll turn her on just before we get there. Hi, Amy. That's how I turn her on. By the way, if you hear squeaking, yeah, that's my chair. It really annoys me. I'm gonna turn her on just to make sure she's ready. Amy.
Yes, Commander. Awaiting orders.
So I'm drifting off a bit. Try and keep low speed so that I don't overshoot it. That's the worst thing. When you overshoot it, you kind of got to like fly past it and then come all the way back again. Scan. I don't think I've scanned this system. Full scanned. Right, where is it? It's going to be on that belt there. It's going to appear right at the last minute. And it's one of them stupid stations. The marker's coming down quite nicely. Slows you down when you go next to planets as well because of the gravitational pull. So you see the seconds are not going down as fast as they should. And even the sound of the engine changes ever so slightly. There you go, you can see a little faint glow now. They're always next to planets, you see. Exit jump.
Disengaging jump.
Okay, so let's just burn to the station to get within the 7k and then request the dock.
Docking request granted.
And as you can see, it's been granted number 1, but you can't actually see it, so it's on the other side of the station, which is a ball ache. So what I tend to do is just burn. Around. Just wish you could see a little bit more of the station sometimes. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. There it is. Number 1. I need to go forward. Yep, that's number 1. That's mine. Okay, so I'm gonna go up a little bit, turn around, on the systems, deploy landing gear,
Deploying landing gear.
lights on.
Lights on.
Okay, so I do come in these things pretty slow because they can be a bit painful sometimes when you come down heavy.
Docking successful. Engines.
And again, another successful dock. So when you hit that enter hangar, you can always switch straight to the services. You don't have to wait for all the animation. I'm going to refuel all again. It's really cheap. Go to the mission board. So I've got 219,000 credits now. And we're going to claim that one. 275,000. C class. Easy money. Available missions. Boom time delivers several survival equipment. 27. Let's have a look, see what else people are doing. Industry needs for 12 units of copper for 44. Okay. Mining rush 8 units of methanol. Ugh. That takes ages. Donate. Industry needs. Boom data delivery. Let chess 37. No, thank you. Too far. I just want to do a cargo run if anybody's got them. Nope. So I could do 3 or 4. kind of want to get something back, so I don't have to go far out again. Everything's to bring back here by the looks of it. Yeah, everything's to bring back here. That's 7 light years. So where's that? Register. One jump. One jump. Ain't too bad. Starport, Blaylock, Enterprise. Let's see if I know it. So I haven't been very far, so I don't know what's been available to me. Yeah, it's there. That's 31,000, we'll do it. And then we're gonna head back. Okay, so let's just check that everything is set. It's a big system, this is. Alright, so you're set. V1688, that's what I'm looking for. Lights off.
Lights off.
Retract landing gear.
Engines engaged.
Retracting the landing gear.
Okay, so let's just burn away. Gotta find my Appian dock. Burn to that. Engines. Engage jump drive.
Jump into light speed.
Throttle up. Ba, 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 ba. Not too bad. Just get the throttle into the blue. A little bit more. A little bit more. That'll do. Oh, that's fast. Too fast. No, Phil, I'm not going to shoot someone. I'll have to get into my eagle to do that anyway. And plus, it's not easy. Right. Just want me to go out and kill people. I'm not brilliant at that anyway. can definitely try it in a bit. I think you got to go to a beacon point. I'll have to refit my ship, my Eagle anyway, because I need a kill warrant scanner on it, so that I can make sure I'm shooting people that are actually wanted. Otherwise, I become wanted. I hope I come on this one quite a nice angle because it's a arsehole of a station. Exit jump.
Disengaging jump.
Ah, you git. I knew you'd come out like that. Let's just blast around it a little bit.
Sorgan Peterson, Bravo, Uniform Romeo. This is Flight Control.
For Romeo.
Docking is by permission only.
For Romeo. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, let's just get...
Landing authorized. Clear to land on pad 1-2.
Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna have to really pitch this one. Shouldn't have burnt that, shouldn't have burnt that. Not too bad. Yee. I hate these things that stick out. Lights on. Lights on.
Lights on.
See, look how much they stick out. I've hit them a few times. Won't crash, Phil, don't worry about it. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Pilots flying at excessive speed should not expect a warm welcome at this starport.
I'm done.
Contact confirmed. Dispatching ground crew. Take care now, Commander.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, shut up, Amy. Right. Center view. Do you like that, Phil? Do you like that landing? It's a pretty good landing, mate. I was quite impressed with that. Well, let's claim the reward. And I'm up to 306,000 credits. Still can't buy the next to nothing. Alright, have we got anything on the way back? Have we got anything on the way back? They're all pushing me out further. I don't want to go out further, I want to go back now. There's nothing. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is from where I am, I'm just going to Alt Tab out a second so that I can see my current system. I'm in V1688, so just going to find this in my profit calculator thing. Where is it? V1688. And I want to go to Aerovat. See if anything's going to come up. I don't think anything's going to come up. No, it won't. I've spelt it wrong, that's why. Aerovat. I want to go back to Cleve. And I've got 306,000 now. 306. And there's nothing coming up on the commodities to bring back. Ugh. Okay. So is that because... Question. There is a market. Oh, I can sell some of my all of my scan data for another 27,000 credits. Yeah, I'll sell all of that. Alright, so I can't get anything back. So I think I'm just gonna plot my route back to Erevat or Erevate or whatever they call it. So I just need to get that one. Get the galaxy map up and then find Erevate. And I'm gonna plot my route. So is there anything, maybe just check if there's anything from Keeney. If I can stop off in Keeney. HIJK Keeney. Keeney. And search. I might be able to find something from Keeney. That'll give me some more. I don't want a round trip. Right, Gallium. Gallium will give me another 15,000. So I might do that. So if I get to Keeney and go to the Caden Yuck orbital, I'll then be able to get some gallium and return to Cleve and with another 15,000 up. So we'll do that. Up again. Retract landing gear.
Retracting the landing gear.
Okay. So. Yep, up a bit. Thank you. Right, where's my marker? Need to go burn to LFT to get the mass locked.
Scan detected.
Engage jump drive.
Jumping to light speed.
Dodging.
So I'm going to exit to Keeney. Keeney. There you go. Engage jump drive.
Jumping to light speed.
Dodging.
Quick scan before I leave.
Ready to engage.
so I need to go to Caudal Orbit first. And we're going to go and pick some goodies up. It's quite far, but probably worth it. We're just going to burn there as quick as we can. So 7 minutes. Well, thereabouts. Just gotta hit scan again just in case. Nothing there. So, someone, if anyone is watching, can you please tell me what those unidentified signal sources are? Because I don't think they're ships. There's another one there. Let's just straighten up. Actually, look, yeah, I'm coming out of the system here because you can see there's no system rings around. I was actually leaving the current system and then heading to this one. So what I'll do is I'll just back off to blue marker. Just have a look at the system map. So yeah, it's in the middle. It's in the middle of everything, so they normally do have their own kind of planets around them, which makes me think this system hasn't been scanned properly. Whoa, here we go. So I've just found a planet. So what we're going to do, we're just going to scan that planet first. When we get close, we'll be able to, there you go, we're scanning it now. You can see in the corner, scanning. We found another world. We're going to scan again. Nothing else, so we're going to lock back on to there. But you see we've got another unexplored here as well, which we can go and get. We're going to get before we leave the system. more data that we could sell when we're out of range. Just keep hitting that scanner button, just helps. Exit jump.
Disengaging jump.
Again, you've got to be in the 7,000 kilometre range before you can request the dock.
Docking request granted.
And again, as you can see, can't see no dock. It's there. It is on the other side, right at the top. Learning there to get faster and faster. Maybe a bit too much. Yeah, that's too much. I managed to slow down quite nicely. Right, so am I coming in the right way? Nope.
Warning, landing gear not
Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
See how I'm coming in the wrong way? Now, I don't know if they've changed this, but when I first started playing this, you couldn't do that. So I'm going to come down. Forward a bit.
Increasing sensors to maximum range.
See. Can't do it. You gotta be go all the way around. So pitch up a bit. You gotta be facing the right way, which is a real pain. And just pivoting on the spot. And it grabs you.
engines disengaged.
Okay, so we're going to get gallium, and then what we're going to do is we're going to then set that as the destination, and then get out. Just more credits. We need them all. So we're going to go and get gallium. In fact, no. We're going to see what missions are here. Is there anything to Erevat? Is there anything? Oh, here we go. That's going to give us the Erevat. Is there anything else? $66. Oh, that's go to Erevat, scan it, and bring them back. Don't want to do that. So where was that other one? Oh, Macon Dock. Okay. What was the other one going to give me? 15? Just alt tab out a second. It's going to give me 15. And this one's going to give me 23. Right. We'll do that one then. Okay, we'll do that one then. Right, after we've done that explored, yeah, okay. So, a few things to do first. So, we're going to go to the unexplored, then we're going to go to Aravat, drop off this at the Makonnen outpost, then we're going to go back to the Cleave Hub. Retract landing gear,
Retracting the landing gear.
lights off.
Lights off.
Okay, so where's this? Oh, it's all the way back in it. Eee. There you go. Engage jump drive. Can't do that yet because she's still got your mass locked. Engage Super Cruise.
Engaging Super Cruise.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Engage jump drive.
Jumping to light speed.
Pretty sure Super Cruise and jump drive is the same. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm speeding up there. Must have had a lock from the planet. I say it ain't that far. 12,000. I've done 28,000 before. And it's a lot. That one took a while to get to. So what's this just give me in the system map now? So that should have given me a planet now by this. So there you go. So that most of these things they don't station, should I say, like I said earlier, they're always normally around a planet. So it was unusual to see that one floating in the middle of nowhere, which made me think that I hadn't scanned it. Just gonna hit the scanner again. Nothing as of yet, but I might find when I get to this one another set. Sensor view. So there's no like orbital rings, you see what I mean, from the suns. That one's got its own. So something's got to be in the middle of that one. Mind you, no, that's the sun. So if that's the sun, if Keene A is the sun, this is another sun. Does look like a sun, doesn't it? So is this the other sun that's on the system map that's showing? Yeah, this is the other sun. When I get here and scan, I'll find more planets. Hit the scanner again. Nothing yet. That's going to be, yeah, the more planets that are around. Now I'm scanning that one now, so I'm going to slow down a second. I am slowing down. Gravitational pull. Gotta love it. Okay, stop. Stop. I'm going to scan again, just to... Right, so there's nothing here that's saying undiscovered. Which means I've got everything. I'll look at the system map now. It's going to show me that I've got 2 suns. Yeah, that's good. Right, so now I'm going to head to Arath.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, gotta find you first. There you go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I have to go. Just stop a second. I've got to go to you, which is the furthest one away. Only on the other side of the sun, which is just epic. Fly around the sun. Flying around the sun. There it is. Solar flare.
Warning, temperature critical.
Shut up. Right. When I get here, I have to fit a fuel scoop. It's going to save me so much. Why do I feel like I'm going to overshoot this one? See the ship building up speed when it really shouldn't be. Oh, hi Simon.
Lights on.
Oh. Exit jump.
Disengaging jump.
Damn, that was close. Right, let's just burn. Burn, baby.
Docking request granted.
There you are. Question is it going to be forward facing? How you doing, Simon? Am I coming in at the wrong angle again? Nope, I've got to go this way. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Alright.
Lights off.
Didn't want my lights off. Lights on. Lights on.
Lights on.
Silly cow. Okay, nose dive in. Leveling out. Yeah, not bad. Okay, down we go.
Docking successful.
Right.
Engines disengaged.
Lights off. Lights off.
Lights off.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Starport Services. Let's just get this mission done, dusted. Refuel. Mission board. Just gonna alt tab out so I can move my chat box because it's lost its focus. There you go. Right, okay, so we're going to claim that reward. 356,000 now. Thank you very much. Right, center view. Center view. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do. Oh, I've got no outfit in here. Right, okay, so back to Cleve. Cleve. Lock destination. Okay, so we're going to get back there and we're going to put on a fuel scoop because that's what we need. So let's launch. Oh no, glass. Solid roof. I hate you.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Retract landing gear.
Retracting the landing gear.
And there's something to my side of me, but I'm going to go anyway. Full engines. Burn away. There's the Cleve. Okay, mass is unlocked. Engage jump drive.
Jumping to light speed.
Charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let's bring my throttle down a little bit. Hit the scanner a sec. Nothing found. Ugh, 4 hours, come on. It's a system.
Flight assist off.
Shut up. Okay. That's not too bad. Flight assist on.
Flight assist online.
No, I haven't ordered a Vive. Are you mad? I need a new job to support something like that. And a new graphics card. But yeah, this game would be awesome in it. Track IR works pretty well though. I'm going to overshoot. The sun's pulling me in. No, I'm going to be good. Oh, you watch this, Simon. You watch me dock into this one. I'm pretty good. I've mastered this dock. Ah, it's on the other side of the planet. Ah, no. I'm gonna hit the planet. Yeah, track IR is working good on this. I'm gonna get pulled into the planet. Oh, you bitch. Kinda need to go back round. Whoa. That's it. Yes. Okay. Exit jump.
Disengaging jump.
Yay! Gonna burn, baby. We're going to the letterbox.
Bravo Uniform Romeo.
You ready for the letterbox landing?
Request docking if you wish to land.
Just check dark.
Request approved. Cleared to land
Stop
on pad
spinning.
1-3.
Pitch up, pitch up.
Warning, decrease speed immediately.
Alright.
Reversing thrusters.
Lights on.
Lights on.
2,000 meters from touchdown.
Oh, that's what I like. A dock right there. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Got the little trucks driving around. Oh. Oh, concentrate. Focus!
Mind your speed and your surroundings. Avoid costly collisions.
Oh, gorgeous. Absolutely bloody gorgeous.
Contact. Deploying ground services. Welcome to our station, Commander.
It's alright. Right, I am going to see if I can get a fuel scoop. What have I got to get rid of to do that though? Which is what's worrying me. I'm pretty sure I already got rid of the refinery stuff. Utilities, no. Core. Reinforced bulkheads, life support, sensors, fuel tank. Oh, it's that one.
Lock target.
Shut up. Browse. Where's the fuel scoops? There it is, look, see. Shield generator. Basic discovery scanner. Can I get rid of that? He'll have to just watch the video once it's been published. So we could go for quite a bit of a fuel scooping. I think we'll do that one. We'll get rid of the discovery scanners. We won't be doing that. So that's my ship. It's this is my hauler. Insurance says this is what I've got. So I've got 352,000 credits. If it got blown up, I'd have to pay 7,978 credits, and I'll get it all back, all fitted as exactly the same as I've got it. So it just works. It's good. It's good. Alright, we've got any missions. I'm giving it another 20 minutes, and I've got to shoot off. Okay, Track IR is all over the shop. Right, what we got? Industry needs, no. 10,000 credits. Industry needs 12,000. Nope. Time delivery 9 units. Oh, that's a surface one as well. It's good money though. It's good money. Anything else? 18. Supply of 6 robots. See now these ones that Chamunda. Where's Chamunda? Oh, no route. Oh, you git. I can't jump that far. If I get there. If I get there. And then there. That's Chamunda, isn't it? Yes, I can do that route straight. 6.49 light years. And my ship can do unloaded 13 8.7. But is it worth 18 grand? Is it worth 18 grand? I've lost it now. Where is it? Chamunda. Convoy the goods in Chamunda. Right, I'm doing it. I'm going to fly to Chamunda. I'm going to do this one, and then that's it. Then I'm ending the stream. God, I can't stop this now. But 2 hour stream. Right. So, Chamunda, make sure it's been set. It has. Okay. Let's just get this over and done with. And then I'm going to stay there. I'll fall back later. On a window. Retract landing gear.
Retracting the landing
Follow the
gear.
greens on your way out.
Leave station in 5 minutes. A bit harsh, isn't it? Like, get out. Proximity warning, proximity warning. There it is. There's the proximity. Lovely stick sticking out. Burn to the engines. Okay, we've got full throttle. Just have a look, make sure we've got cargo. We have some liquor. Still mass locked. Engage jump drive.
Jumping to light speed.
Charging.
And I had to go to something will ring station. Didn't quite make a note of that. Let's have a look. That one there. It was Xeno ring.
3, 2,
Oh, I've got a fuel scoop now as well, so I can get scoops as soon as I get to the sun. I scoop some fuel, which is nice. Ooh.
fuel scooping.
Yeah, baby. So that one there,
Fuel
please.
scooping complete.
Thank you very much. Get some fuel back.
Warning, temperature critical.
Warning, temperature critical.
Warning, temperature critical.
Shut
Fuel
up.
scoop disengaged.
Okay, let go of me now, son. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wasn't talking to you. If I scan this system, no, I haven't. There should be more planets here. I have to come back with a scanner and scan this system out. Let's give it a bit more throttle. It's always a danger when you give it too much throttle, you'll overburn it and shoot it and you have to come back. Back off when we get to about 30 seconds away. That's it, back off. Yeah, Simon, I don't know if you're still there. Are you there? Where's the planet? I seem to be coming in quite fast. It's over here. It's on this edge. Slow down. Simon, are you there? Guess not. Exit jump.
Disengaging jump.
Oh god. Oh,
Targeting.
shut up.
Sorgon, Bravo, Uniform, Romeo. This is Federal Flight Control. Request docking if you wish to land. Request approved. You are clear for approach to pad 1 and 2. Speed restrictions are currently in place. Please comply.
I'm not intending to speed. Honestly. Big metal poles. Big metal poles. Big metal poles. Number 12. Number 12. Oh, just there. Lovely.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Yeah, baby. This one's for you, Simon.
Unsanctioned acts of aggression will
Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
enjoy your stay. Mind your speed and
Easy.
Contact. Engines disengaged. Have a productive visit, Commander.
Right, let's get this 18 grand sorted. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the stream for today. Thank you for watching, and hope you come back again sometime. Thank you.
You're welcome.